Hello friends, welcome back. I am Haspa, I am a mom of two and a booth owner. If you have noticed lately, I have stopped posting YouTube videos once a week and now I'm only posting about once a month. Reason being, I felt like I have been burning the candle on both ends for so long that something had to change. So guess what friends? I have been going to therapy. And this is what I am learning about myself so far. I have moved through life at warp speed for so long. I almost forgot that there was any other way. Every task, every thought, every breath always rushed, tense, and efficient. I didn't do this because I wanted to. I did it because I had to. Because once upon a time, moving fast was how I stayed out of trouble. It was how I stayed out of reach. It was how I stayed safe. Somewhere along the way, fast and rushed became my normal. My brain learned it, my body memorized it, and even now when I try to slow down, it feels unnatural. It's like writing with my left hand. But here's the truth I'm starting to say out loud. I am not in danger anymore. I am not that little girl trying to avoid the next blow, the next yell, the next punishment. I am a grown woman rebuilding a life and building a business. A life where I can breathe, a life where I don't have to outrun pain because I can let peace catch up to me. So this work that I'm doing isn't just for me. It's for the two sets of little eyes watching how I live, how I love, and how I respond to stress. I don't want them to inherit my panic. I don't want them to confuse business with worth. I don't want them to confuse silence with safety or speed with survival. I want them to grow up knowing rest is holy, slowness is allowed, and love does not have to be earned. So for today's video, I am going to show you all the projects I completed and we are doing another booth reset. In an effort to reclaim my workshop, sneak peek, as you can see, it is full all the way out. All these projects need to get completed so that I can have my workspace back as soon as possible. I cannot take them to storage because storage is full. Something just fell back there, I don't know. So that piece needs to get cleaned, that chair needs to get shampooed, and that's trash, just needs to be put out. I'm waiting on trash day, which is the day after tomorrow. This artwork needs to be repurposed, that mirror needs to be cleaned. Anyway, so instead of just picking projects like I usually do, I'm just gonna work my way from the front all the way to the back. Today is June 2nd, and the goal for today, it is 6 p.m. After 6 p.m. My husband just got home, he's got the kids. And so now I'm out here, I'm going to go ahead and clean this cabinet. I'm just going to use some Dawn with water. I'm going to do a really nice deep clean. It's Editing Haspa here. I wanted to show you the tools that I'm going to be using for this restoration. These furniture markers are excellent to have in your toolkit because I'm going to use them to fill in all those scratches and gouges. And I'm also going to be using Howard's Feed and Wax. This is great for restoring the wood and it smells great. The project for today is this little cabinet that I thrifted a few months ago. I am not going to paint this can. I think that's what you call it, can, or I don't know, I forgot. But I don't think I want to paint this material. So it's in good shape. It's a tiny little storage cabinet. Now what I had to do is build a back for it. There was originally a hole cut out. So I just used my my handy dandy what do you call this saw? I forgot, guys. I can't think right now. I'm hungry and I'm hot. And I used some of this backboard. I cut it up, measured, and then I just attached it to the back. I used some screws. I tried to shape it best way that I could. Used some screws, put it on there. So now I'm gonna clean it up, and then I will have it on standby, ready to go to the shop as soon as I have an opening for it. The goal for this week, today is Monday, the goal for this week is to paint this piece and have it finished. I need to have it out of this space by Friday, no later than Friday. So it will either go to Katie or Roots.
When I wake, I know you are with me. In the dark, I can almost see you clearly. Every day, you're singing over me. Like water, my love runs free.
That dresser is finished. I need to get one more piece of hardware. I had to cut the other one out because the screw was ripped. So once I put that hardware on there, that piece will be done and ready to go. And now, today is Tuesday, and I've moved on to this hutch. Now, this thing, I just looked it up. It is 52 years old. This thing is older than me. Man, I love when pieces have the story, when they have such age, and they're still in such great condition. So this is the bottom part of a hutch. I've already taken off the hardware. My goal for tonight is to paint this. Now, this piece had to be brushed. Normally, I've been spraying to speed up the process, but because I have no space to spray, I had to hand paint that, but it looks pretty good. I am super proud of myself because I put Winston down for a nap, and during that nap I was able to put the first coat on this hutch, both inside and outside. Now that there is the final color, is what's going to look like once it's dry. Well, I'm gonna let this dry. You can recoat within 15 minutes, but I'm gonna go inside, get the kids fed for lunch, and I will resume later on. But I think this is good progress. The goal for today is June 16th. I am currently working on this table, so let's see how it goes. I do have the chairs out. Now these also need to be upholstered, so we're not almost there yet. So this job is still definitely in progress. But we're going to get the chairs washed, and then I'm going to be sanding and staining them because I'm not going to paint this set. I think these details will look really lovely if we maintain the original finish.
Oh, there is nothing like your love. There is nothing and no
Okay guys, after cleaning the chairs, it looks like I'm gonna have to paint them rather than stain them, and here's why. So when I removed all the dirt and the oils, look what I found underneath. You have this residue, which it can be managed. I would just have to wash them with acetone. The question is, do I really have that kind of time? And the answer is no. So plan B it is. I haven't decided. Well, I do know what needs to happen. They need to be painted. I haven't decided on the color. And if they do get painted, then I need to also rethink the tabletop. Today is June 18th. This table is coming along. I just need to paint the other two chairs and then do a second coat on these. So I ended up painting these by hand because, again, I still don't have room to spray. And honestly, sometimes for me, I find that it's quicker to grab that brush and the paint and get to work, rather than setting up the tent, setting up the sprayer, and then there's cleaning out the sprayer, and it's a lot. So I did end up doing a very heavy paint wash on the tabletop. I did the gray and the white, and it still needs, more work. It's not finished, but I'm done layering. So the next thing I'm going to do is sand to kind of even out, and then I need to figure out what top coat I'm going to be using, whether I want to spray it on or get the wipe on poly. So that's one of the things that I need to figure out today. And then I need to finish the 2 chairs here. They need a second coat. As you can see, I'm getting some cracking, which is quite awesome, but I do have to. I want full coverage on these, so I wish I could leave them like that, but it's not that kind of paint job. So when this is finished, so I'll have this table in the hatch and that little desk right there. These will be ready for the booth. So hopefully this weekend, tomorrow or maybe Sunday, this should go in the booth and we can do that mega booth reset again. All right, and then once these are out, I'll start on this custom order. This is not due until July 3rd, so I do have a little bit of time.
The ocean is near, where you dug a hole and buried my fear. And we scattered like trees, sometimes in line, but I'm down all the time. You wait, but still.
So I'm at the shop. It is 11 o'clock. I think I have about 2 hours, but my goal for today is to take everything off the shelves. As you can see, you can't see the smalls right now, but most of my smalls have sold, and so I have either spaces or things need to be freshened up. I did bring in 2 totes that I'm going to put in. I'm gonna try to keep like items together and just kind of zhuzh up the space. All I'm dealing with today are smalls. Also lots of artwork. There's an entire wall here that I think I'm gonna take down completely, not the wall, but the artwork on the wall, and then restage that entire section. So I'm gonna turn you guys over so we can get going. It is time for a progress shot. This is what I have managed to do so far. I've decided to go ahead and do a gallery wall, and I do like it. I'm not upset, but there's still a lot of work to get done. So I think I'll go ahead and put you in the tripod now so you can see. My next goal is to tackle this section here. I'm gonna finish all the artwork before I do the smalls. That way, if I don't finish the artwork today, at least I have something done.
You are my shelter from the storm. You keep me safe inside your wings. You are my comfort when life gets hard. You lead me to water to drink. And now I trust your gentle hand, even when I can't understand. I find your peace. And now I trust your gentle hand, even when I can't understand. I know your voice. I'm not afraid. Walking with me at the same pace. And now I trust your gentle hand, even when I can't understand. I know your voice. I'm not afraid. Walking.
So what I'm doing is grabbing all the blue items and I'm gonna do a vignette over there on the bookcase because I feel like the blue is blending in with this blue bookcase here, but we're gonna move it over there and I think it'll look really nice. And I'm putting everything in a tote so I don't make a big mess because today's Friday and it's heavy traffic day.
Made it here, but all I hear are all of the voices inside of my mind, bringing all the doubt and all my fears, all tangled up, caught in all of the lies. I'm searching for the missing piece, but looking for a song to sing, calm this heart inside of me. Oh, it's the love you are, so unconditional to me, deeper than any scar, higher than any star I reach. Oh, it's the love you are. Rainfall, dry ground, light in the darkness and wind